So we're gonna. It's not a way for me to fast travel to these specific areas right now. So a lot of this is just going to be me walking around. If you've ever seen any other Let's Player do this game, you know that a lot of games that Bethesda pushed out have you walking great deals of space. So right now, me trekking across the Mojave Wasteland is really the kicker. Oh, by the way, I love this. Like, as far as this little cave over here with the coyote. Alright, and this is basically where it asks you if you want to, if you venture out far enough or you get a bit further into the game, it'll ask you if you want to change anything about your character. Bethesda does this with almost every game that they do open world wise. And actually what I'm going to do is I am going to change the name from Doug, because I thought I was going somewhere different, to something a little more, let me see here. Give me a sec. Just give me 1 sec. Wow, Valiard, I definitely didn't see that you were up here because I sat there and oh boy. Let me see here. I did mute the stream. You said I am echoing a bit. Actually, you know what? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my headphones on. And no, you don't. I don't. You can use the gecko highs and stuff for whatever. But anyway, what's a good character name? Give me a good character name while I get this set up, because I want a good character name. Sammy Two Fits? What the? Oh, Sammy Two Tits. Can that fit? Oops. Fails. Hey, it does fit. Yeah. Sammy Two Tits. A mobster from New York, huh? Okay. Yeah, that actually does seem pretty cool. I would probably, yeah, I'd check that out. Alright, now what I'm trying to figure out is why the audio isn't working for the... Why the audio is not working for the headset. Something's going on, it's a little weird. She's a hacking and whacking and whacking. She's a hacking and whacking and whacking. No, it's fine. I can never say that name right. Wow, I am picking up some weird audio here. I don't know exactly what's going on, but man, let me check to see if the headset is default. Hold on, give me a sec. I don't want to restart. Anyway, we'll just go ahead and finish out this recording, and then I'll go ahead and I'll just go ahead and fix it from here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down into the Goodsprings Cave. Now what I like about the Goodsprings Cave is that it has this little bit at the end, and you would be like, okay, it's just another cave, but not really. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kill all these little coyotes up. I love running in and just smacking fools. That is me right there. That's just all me. Now you see, as we get deeper into the little den, you notice that the water and stuff is actually blood, basically. Aw, poor little puppy. Also, for the few of you that are actually watching this on Twitch, is my audio okay? If not, this is going to be hilarious during the edits. Oh, but right here, all of this carnage up to these people, and it's just a dark tale of people who come near here. These pups just drag them in here and they just get demolished, basically. So I don't know, that was just something like a little, that really hit me there. Like, I was like, wow, this is pretty dark. And of course, in a game about, you know, nuclear explosions and people dying and whatnot, I mean, you'd be like, yeah, it's a little common, but for them to actually show it, you know, like, this is something that can happen to you if you're not careful, if you don't tread carefully, if your skills aren't up, you could end up like these guys. But then again, you come over here to where this bright follower is, and you're like, how did he get here? Or she, is that she? I can't tell, it's a little hard to tell boob definition. But yeah, you know, you get these people here and it's like, well, how? Like, these guys aren't anywhere near this instance. I do like that they do have the, well, in some instances, their weapons that they carry change. One time I got one with a microfusion rifle, and that was pretty sweet. Like, I was just walking around zapping fools the whole time. I'm not proficient in that skill yet, but it's still something, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and exit that. And you can go ahead and loot these guys, but really, as per aesthetics, this area is just amazing. Why they had laser pistols, I mean, hey, I don't know. They sucked at it and they died. But I mean, come on, this is just a mountain load of lore right here. Like, you can build stories for things like that. Alright, let me see. Don't need a Q. I'll take the last life. Exit. The only reason I'm not going through and taking a bunch of, like, everything is because, I mean, yeah, you could, but you could take everything, but it gets a little heavy after a while. Oh shoot, I just took everything. Oh man, my movement keys and my acceptance keys are, you know, they're kind of the same. I haven't gone through and changed any of the settings. This is all default. So, you know, you look at a thing and then you hit A because you want to move over or do something, whatever. Yeah, it messes you up quite a bit. But, alright, let's go ahead and head over to the graveyard, and then I guess I'm going to go ahead and call for a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and pause and then restart. See if we can't get this audio resolved, because for some odd reason I'm having audio issues. Why is it always audio? It's always audio. It's never anything else. All the time. Hey Wesley, your video was great, but that audio though. Like, oh my god! Stop it! Oh, okay, and so I do have a charge attack with my melee. I forgot all about that. So, yay me. Like, this is gonna be brutal for, like, as a build, like, going in as a melee alt guns. I'll probably do a long rifle or something like that. Just for... Oh, hello. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably go alt guns for this build. Probably get my gunplay up to about 50 or so. I definitely dump points into my melee. Not really seeing me using any of the power glove stuff. So now, yeah, now that I've discovered this area, I can fast travel now, which is great. Need a shovel to dig here. Ah, shoot. And that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to grab the shovel. Now, where the shovel's location is, I will show you, but that's going to take a minute. Because that means I have to go ahead and travel all the way across the... basically where the map is. Where we were before we started. Right here is something pretty cool too. This is the snow globe. I like what they did with the snow globes as opposed to the bobbleheads. Either or, I mean, it's cheap little bauble, but, and they tell you in the description when I pick this up, it's just so cool though. I think they made some of these actually, like as, you know, giveaways. I don't know, I have to do a little research on that, but I don't know, just having a Goodsprings snow globe, that's pretty cool. But alright, here we go. Bloat flies aren't really that much of a threat. Oh my god, the footage of freaking of Fallout 4 made me freak with the freaking with the mosquitoes. You remember the mosquitoes, right? Jesus Christ, those things were terrifying. I mean, I'm in Virginia and we get mosquitoes all the time, and it's just like kind of a, it's not a big deal here, but those things were freaking huge. Freaking huge. Like, I get chills thinking about seeing that thing, and I'm glad that's what they went for, because again, creepy, very, very creepy.